to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time, Caroline and the group headed to the Githyanki crash. We tried to get ourselves cured, but instead of that happening, the Zaithisk actually gave us, or made our tadpole even stronger. And I'm trying to find the here it is, awakened. Hi Sly, welcome to stream. I'm gonna be sounding a lot rougher today because, well, I'm still not feeling the best, but I think what I had is just allergies going crazy. Anyway, so now we gotta find out who sabotaged the Zaithisk. Yeah. What probably happened was, I do too. What probably happened was, when the barometric pressure dropped, it opened up the sinuses, which just let all the shit that had been clogged up there just kind of drain out. And now I'm having to deal with it. Because, just love it when respiratory system is reliant on the weather. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to see who sabotaged the Zaithisk. And see if we can get out of the crash alive. Because clearly, we're not exactly popular people here. Alright. So let's just buff up everybody here. I will collect my gold. Alright. Open the bag of holding. Drink the bloodlust elixir. And the heart of stone. Shadow heart. Drink. Heart of stone. And that one. Lysel. We're gonna have you drink both the one that gives you a bite attack and the poison one. And then let's give you the Cloud Giant strength so you can actually hit things. Alright. And then Gale here.
Charmed, I'm sure.
You'll get that. And that. There we go. Mage armor.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Leave camp. No, don't clean up my artwork. Alright. Alright. Well. Ugh. Excuse me. Not as fast on the mute button there as I hoped, but ugh. Alright. So we dealt with that.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The
Can
latest
you?
batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Methinks there's some discontent.
Those doors. This is not a public forum.
Alright. So I could try and steal the thing from the Kithrak and put it in there. Or I could just, try talking. That might actually be the better approach. The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved under it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. Therazin, it would behoove you to remember that should you or any other member of Kreshulek flout the new rules, this will be considered an act of treason. Do not think that I am blind to your disdain. I am our queen's eyes, and I see all. The Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete and the weapon is found. As decreed by the Queen, to me, Inquisitor Wargaz.
An istik in my creche. You were one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
I am no mercenary, but I am a good tracker. Describe the weapon. I can help you.
Arrogance. A typical symptom of the istik condition. But an arrogant tracker is a tracker nonetheless. Tell me, istik, does this sound familiar? It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script, stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
Sure, I've got what you're looking for.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me.
Give it to me.
No.
Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Ah! Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot?
That just likes me.
Appears you have been chosen, Istik. You are lucky. It is not for me to question why.
No, you're lucky.
Seek the Inquisitor below, and take the cursed thing with you. The Inquisitor awaits. Follow the corridor.
Thank you, servant. What was that? Nothing? Gotta remain
This
dignified.
place is even more foreboding than the rest of the creche.
Do as I do. The Inquisitor shall tolerate only the utmost respect. Do you think this...
I will
Inquisitor
give
is
respect
merely
where
going to help
respect
us?
is given.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
But the Githyanki here, or I find it interesting that the people that demand respect the most are the people that do not give it. So therefore they have not earned the respect they're demanding. Just a funny little observation. I know respectfully I should go down to this dude and talk with him. But I get the feeling we're probably going to have to fight our way out of here.
Our esteemed guest, please approach.
Yeah,
Much to
in a bit. Wrong one. There we go.
Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun.
Okay, so maybe if we make the statue face east.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
That one needs to go to the west.
The statue starts to rotate, but its
Won't
rusty
turn like this.
mechanism jams stuck.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Looking ahead. The statue's revealed a hidden door. Curious.
Alright.
Looks untouched. Quite something to have escaped notice all this time.
Alright, well. Let's see here. Energy source. Fine. What's this? Alright, there's that. There we go. And then one more energy source down here. The blood of Lathander. Lathander's Blessing. Once per long rest, when your hit points are reduced to 0, you gain 2 to 12 hit points. Allies within 30 feet also gain 1 to 6. Lathander's Light sheds holy light in a 20-foot radius. In combat, fiends and undead standing in the light are blinded unless they succeed a Constitution saving throw. Weapon enhancement +3. And it also has Sunbeam. Well, I smell a trap. Crest. We've got the Dawn Master's crest. Alright, well. That went well. Let's give this to Shadowheart. And make the Cleric of Darkness wield a light-based weapon.
Still breathing, despite everything. Quite a heavily guarded treasure. Good job we got past those protections.
This artifact must have been quite
Curious
valuable.
for reasons.
Let's be sure to make good use of our prize then.
Alright, now we'll go talk to that stupid Inquisitor dude.
You have something I don't. I have the knowledge you need.
Okay. Well, let's trade.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Try. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
This weapon, what does it do?
What business is that of yours? Suffice to say, my queen wants it. But no,
Yeah, but
you
she's
will
not
be
my queen.
instrumental in stopping the grand design. Hand it over.
Chill switch to EST for the stream launch. No. Did I? I don't understand the question. Let's see in here. Well, yeah. I am in Central. It's 11. Ish. I put that I was going to start at 11. At least I think I did. Anyway. Yeah, I'm doing the automatic date thingy, that Discord timestamp. I've been doing it of late since Nicola, since he's in Central Europe. Math or converting time zones is difficult when it's more than just one. So I did that. Europeans aren't real. It's only America that's real. It's like that community line. History begins at 1776. Everything before that is a mistake. I thought that was hilarious. All right. I don't know. What do I get in return if I give it to you?
The Geik are about to execute their grand design and you seek to bargain. Pahakva. The weapon. Now.
Not inclined to give away valuable things for free. You want it, make an offer.
Is that so? Well then, humor me. What would you ask of an Inquisitor?
Yankee hunting parties are feared across the plains. Teach me your ways.
Gish war arts far eclipse the reckoning of Istic minds. However, you will readily witness our silver swords cleave putrid Geik flesh if you do but one thing: give me the weapon. Now.
Don't give it to him.
Now, they this game kind of like always goes on about how Githyanki silver swords are like the best melee weapon ever. But having played The Witcher and knowing actual metallurgy, silver is shit for swords. The only reason why the Witchers carry silver swords is because silver is the only thing that will actually hurt a lot of the monsters. But as reflected in the game, silver swords break so much faster or wear down so much faster than steel swords because silver is soft. So a Githyanki's silver sword, unless it's like enchanted with magic, it's gonna break a lot faster than a standard steel one. So I was like, okay, well, silver sword, that's fine. I've got a gun. In fact, I got 2 guns. They're both on my hips. All right, fine. Produce the artifact.
No.
So it is found.
Vlakith Gorg Skathzai.
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The deathless queen has spoken. You will obey.
I'm sorry. I don't recognize her authority over me. I'm a Baldurian, not a Githyanki subject. So, I'll wave politely.
Istic education. But here we kneel before our queen.
Yeah, but you're not my queen.
Your choice of allies is most vexing. They do not become you, Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlakith. You know me.
I love that little disgust. They're just like, God damn it, face Lae'zel made when I waved.
You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istic, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
I didn't take the weapon from you, but I am returning it.
An unexpected servant. Your will is strong. Your kind's heritage is long and storied. It is an honor to be served by one so new. Extend your fealty one step further, and you will be rewarded beyond your mortal reckoning. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prison is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
I can't do that. Person inside is the one protecting me from the absolute. if I kill them, I die.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skrull, do not defy my queen!
Funny thing is Vlaakith is actually telling the truth. We are being lied to by a lot of people, including her. Alright, fine. I'll enter the prison and kill the occupant.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must.
Alright, I will cut out any lying tongue I find.
Wargas, they are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Shma Zala Vlaakith. We will not waste a second. Vlaakith has spoken. Do not leave this room except to enter the prism. Turn your back on me, and you will feel my blade against it.
Alright, well. In we go.
Don't do it.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement.
Space.
A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Alright, so someone more familiar with 5e
Timeless.
than me.
Like it
Is the astral
never
plane
was.
just outer space, or is it a different
It is a
thing? Like, say in the Forgotten Realms, they got the. Somehow were able to get the technology to build a spaceship. Like the conventional way, like a rocket. If they go up high enough in the sky, would it transition to the astral plane? Or would it be space because the astral plane is different? Scroll up, bite. Slate's faded symbols are hard to distinguish, let alone decipher. The drawings etched underneath them, however, are plain to see. They depict a dragon soaring above two individuals, one standing tall, the other kneeling. A circle is drawn around them, a fuzzy trail trailing behind. They are riding a comet. Divine Baldur. shard. Now this is weird. Potion. Elixir. Elixir. Scroll. Fire amber. Ashes. Eve moss. Divine miasm. Elixir of universal resistance. Yeah. Unfortunately, it only lasts 2 or 10 turns, but whatever. Also, I get a feeling we're going to be going up against Githyanki, so I'm going to want that active.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come. We will talk in private. Just the two of us.
Not leaving my companions behind.
Suit yourself. But only the leader of your group is coming in. I will not allow anyone else.
This one's all yours.
Gee, thanks.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now, you've come here to murder me.
I haven't come to murder you. I just want to talk.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Who are you really?
I told you already. I'm just like you. An adventurer from Baldur's Gate who was infected with an illithid tadpole and seeks to be free of the Absolute. But unlike you, unlike anyone else in any plane, I know Vlaakith's secret. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you, but consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Is this some kind of trick?
I already told you I protect you. That I saved you. That I'm just like you. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say?
Get up. You won't die today.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
What deception?
Vlakith is lying to the Githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved Mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire, but she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
I protect my allies.
As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned. The Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Crush will join him. Good luck.
So then it's a dogfight.
Speak. Have you killed my queen's enemy?
Actually, I learned a few things. Your queen's lying to you.
Vlakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Alright.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlakith. She must know of this apostate.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out for you too well, but we do need to get out of here. Our small party against 5th gen fighters. But Sly, it's not the weapon, it's the pilot. Alright, well,
Lae'zel,
no.
I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Chirai, please! Summon Vlakith! There's much...
Irrelevant, Gake wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the astral prism, Vlakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
Well then.
Fresh Yillik, with me, to the death.
Okay. If that's what you really want. Who is first? You are. Hello. Welcome to stream, Sabo. You were from the YouTube chat, weren't you? Welcome to Twitch. Alright, at least I think you were from YouTube. mocked for death. Which means he's vulnerable to piercing weapons. Which, unfortunately, my guns are not. They're bludgeoning. Dun, dun, dun. Enemy down. Alright.
Light on my feet.
Alright, let's get rid of a lot of these ranged guys and the back runners. That way my team can focus in on the big guys. Fatal Barrage! Oh my god. Look at all these hits. Oh, dude! He's just obliterated.
No gloom, all doom.
Alright.
Good move.
Let's see here. Lightning bolt! Oh, well, okay. Counter. Counter spell. No.
Your life is over. Chama Zalablakith.
Or, I'm sorry. Are you trying to link to Shadowheart here? That is what we like to call forbidden. Vow of enmity. Because Paladin. Divine Smite 3. That didn't do much. Go again!
Can't give up.
Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. Just beat him. Motherfucker. Alright.
Don't waste a step.
There we go.
What fools these mortals be.
Ignis!
Impressive resistance.
Riposte!
Now leave, before the others come for us.
Let's just go ahead and clean everybody up here real quick. Alright.
Vlakith. Vlakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. You promised ascension. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skageth! I followed your path. What good? This heart of stone, for it to be shattered. She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
Alright. Um... You're an enemy of your people now. You need to accept that.
Silence! I must think.
Anyway, let's go loot people. Alright. Send to camp. Circlet of Psionic Revenge. Succeed a saving throw. The foe that caused the throw takes 1d4 psychic damage. A Githyanki also gains a +1 bonus to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Send that to Lizelle. And we'll go ahead and equip it to Lizelle.
Not reaction.
No one stopped me yet.
It just feels a scary thing. It says we'll just sell it. Yeah. Zealot warning of zeal. Yep. Pretty much. Diadem of Arcane Synergy. Ooh, hello. What's in here? Yeah, there is a difference between having faith in a religion or being a theist and being a zealot. Carolina here is a follower of Selûne. She is not a zealot. That's why she's a ranger, not a cleric. I know you are, but I think this is Sabo's first time with the Baldur's Gate, so he's still getting to know Carolina here. So because cleric can't cast gun, this is true. If cleric could cast gun, that would be great. All right, let's take a short rest.
That helped.
Oh, hey, look. All right, let's see here. We've got wolves, Kithrak, Therizin, Ardent. Okay, you're up front.
strike you down.
Alright. Took you out.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Morse character.
Let's see here. Technically, I have gun, but I also have this, and that is piercing. Down you go. Alright. Still have an action left, so alright. No. Stop it.
Don't get too close.
Actually, let's... yeah. Let's expose light too.
My own people seek my head.
Well,
If they will not see sense, then bleed them dry.
sounds like Paladin goes smite. Searing Smite! Level 2. Alright, Shadowheart. Time to face your fears. Kill the wolf. Alright. Neat. Ardent.
Assume nothing.
Alright, so is this better than her normal sword? Oh god. Black Razor does 20 to 40 damage. 2d6 plus 8 slashing plus 8 slashing plus 2d6 necrotic versus 2d6 plus 9 slashing plus 1d4 psychic. She does get bonus to initiative rolls. Okay, so Soulbreaker rend the enemy's body and soul and possibly stun them. Versus Black Razor big thing of Devour's Soul. Gain 15 temp hit points. Starting from level 3, 35 temp hit points at level 8. These hit points fade after taking long rests. As long as these hit points last and you keep Black Rays from your hand, you have advantage on attack rolls starting from level 8 and advantage on all saving throws and ability checks and access to haste without concentration. Yeah, no, this is Black Rays is just so much better. Alright.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Vis medicatrix.
Okay. Elixir. Potion of Angelic Slumber. Drink to fall into a 2-turn slumber. Unless interrupted, you gain the benefits of long rest. I might want to use that.
The air is ripe with magic.
One of your cantrips steals acid, cold, fire, lightning. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because Gale has Firebolt, Ray of Frost, Shocking Grasp. So yeah,
These
he's...
things have stayed interesting.
Alright. Let's go ahead and take a quick nap. It's in the middle of an enemy force. Yeah, I said quick.
I wonder what the next move is.
I'm just gonna have everybody drink that potion.
Assume nothing.
Why? Because we've got a lot more to fight.
Direct me.
Oh, good. We keep our buffs. Good.
No one back home will ever believe this.
All right. take these. I mean, seeing as how all of them want us dead anyway. I don't see a reason why I can't just, help myself to their stuff. Oh no, you spotted me, okay. Split shot. Well, kind of want more of a boom than that, but okay. You're still up. Alright, well, not for much longer. And this, boys and girls, is why most DMs don't want you to have guns in their D&D.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Well, I mean, it's a bunch of melee fighters and bow users versus somebody with hand cannons. Guess no fun. Says you. Well, black powder at my table, but I'm a butt about it. It's realistic. It takes a minute to reload when you're very good. I mean, that is why most pirate captains or pirates that would have, the flintlock black powder pistols, they would carry like 4 or 5 of them. Because swapping to your backup pistol is faster than reloading. Attack once per turn. Yep, basically. Throughout this playthrough, I've deliberately not gone all out with Carolina. Just because I know she can just solo everything. So, like in that Inquisitor fight, I had her go after the back. Carries 2 pistols in addition to a musket. Yeah. But I had Carolina take out the back line, and then I had Gale go after the magic users, and Shadowheart and Lae'zel just smite the crap out of the main guy. Because I know that if I abuse the guns too much, it's not going to be fun to watch. Yep, because Carolina. That's also why I didn't. I'm not using a lot of my. Because this is modded, obviously, because I'm having the guns, but I can essentially call in whatever in-game armor I want and in-game weapons I want. If I went all out with the mods, even on honor difficulty, Carolina would steamroll every single fight. That's not fun. So the only quote-unquote cheat mod that I'm using, or cheat spell that I'm using, is this one, where it just wipes the blood off of everything. That's literally all it does. But even still, I'm having to hold back on Carolina just because a Gloomstalker rogue can actually steamroll even in vanilla. Because with the combination of sneak attack, the extra attack that a ranger can get, and the amount of arrows that they're proficient with, they can just, carry a fight with the other guys. Just, yeah, I'm here. Oh, you need a fireball? Okay. Woo. Oh, you need heals? Here you go. So, yeah. Gloomstalker is fantastic. Alright. Like here, I could do split shot, then arrow mini targets to wipe out all of these guys, and then use a humanoid sling arrow to kill this dude, and then Misty Step downwards to take out anybody else. But I'm not going to do that. So first, we're just going to go, okay, there you go. Alright. You're ranged. I don't want you there. Okay. Utility shot. Flashbang. Gonna blind you. Damn it. Alright, well, fine. You die.
Unleash me. Rook to Queen 6.
There we go. Fireball.
I will ascend. Make way.
No.
On my way.
Aim shot. There we go. And did I say you could do that? No, I did not. So
Shouldn't have made that.
you parried my okay, fine. There.
A rough tempest I will raise.
I'm fury. I am death.
How to track a method. Handwritten tome documenting various tried and tested ways to track mind flayers and the results of each endeavor. Anywhere you gain synergy.
Come on, open up.
Alright. Oh. That's the tiefling that called me a Miragrisham or something. Looks like she should have accompanied us. Because now she's dead. I'll leave her stuff. Alright, now the question is should we leave while the going is good, or should we fight on and prevent them from following us? So, I think I'm going to let chat decide this one. So yeah, Astrid incoming. Here comes your favorite thing. Democracy. Fight or flight. Clear. Crash. Flee. Crash. Alright. Start the poll. Democracy chaos, yeah. I only have background, so it would be good to phone. I mean, you can either way. There's 5 of you in here. But we still got at least 2 or 3 fights. Yeah, 3 fights left in the crash, so we can try doing them. Or we can flee now because the exit is right there. Fight on? Alright. Well, looks like a vote has been cast. And with 100% of the vote, aka the only vote, we're fighting on. Thank you for whoever voted. Alright. Oh no, what a nightmare.
For mercy.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Another step forward.
Well, that would have been 2 votes then, so... Alright, so fight number 1 is down in here, where we've got the training room. Then fight number 2 is going to be in here, with the hatchery. And fight number 3 is in here with the infirmary. Pull started. Oh god, damn it, Sly. Yes and yes. All right. Son of a... There we go. 50-50. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Alright. Flashbang. Let's flashbang the leader here. Then do this to get rid of you. All right.
Battle of wits. With ease.
Ice Storm. He fell. That's perfect. Is that the dude that we were helping? No, whatever. I didn't remember his name.
Victory awaits. Make way.
I don't know how that stopped working, but whatever.
Swords meet sorcery.
There you go. Now you can walk. You missed. You missed. Oh, but you are in water now, so, watch this. Now you're gonna be electrocuted. Come on out!
The witching hour.
No. Ow.
Victory awaits.
Come on out.
I don't fancy their chances.
Oh. All right, Lae'zel, go get him.
This is your end.
Hey, Gale, you good? There you go.
More than suffice.
I'll make you wish you'd never been born.
That's a little harsh. Son of- Fine.
May the gods take you first.
Step by step.
All right, screw you. Sunbeam. Failed counterspell. Whatever.
Got to move.
Hi.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Bam. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. You don't understand. You die.
What should I do?
I can recast Call Lightning. Okay. Whee! Alright, one more fight left.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The Gusto. Yeah, you need to go first, because you have counterspells. There we go.
Victory awaits.
What's up? don't. Psychic Rend. Nope.
Certainly.
Hi. Blinded bad. Oh no! I'm in a target-rich environment. Riposte!
Moving. Swift and lethal.
Cleave. Bam! I said no. Stop it. You're gonna escape me. Okay. Oh. Grim Kitty. Okay, well. There we go. Alright, so we've successfully cleared the Githyanki crash. No one is left alive. So we definitely murder hoboed it up. Bum, bum, ba, dun, dun, dun.
So the Githyanki aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
And we walk out of the monastery alive, ready for the Lathanderists to reclaim their temple. And all we asked for in return was, can we keep the holy mace? But that is the blood of the thunder. Yeah, and you wouldn't have had it if it weren't for us. We'll give it back when we're done. Hi, how much gold do you have?
Thank you so much. Do be I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared.
Alright, buy that, buy that, buy that, buy that. Buy that, Do I have an arrow beastling? Okay, yep, beast. And I got transport. Okay. Well, do I have a potion of gaseous form? I do. Okay. Well, now it's time to sell all my shit. Insufficient gold. Alright, do I have a scroll of polymorph? I do. Okay. Well. Alpha movement, I've got that. Until long rest. Oh, it's an elixir. Okay, I thought it was a potion.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
Looks like a body just exploded. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and wash off. There's somebody we need to meet before we head to camp. Hey, Roz. Welcome to stream. Thank you for the watch streak. Oh, hey. You've been lurking. That's okay. I lurk a lot too when I watch streamers because my lack of attention span is like I have to be doing something.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Huh. Construct. Level 20. Oh, God. An evocation wizard.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I think some proper introductions are in order.
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self.
Elminster is Mistress Current chosen, right?
Sent me, Gale.
Or can
You know
the deities have multiple
but why?
chosens?
with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Yes, Gale. Where is your decorum?
Oh,
This way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Very well. I suppose I'm as curious as you to hear what he has to say.
Wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, well, that is to say...
You can tell he doesn't want to say this.
Galen, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You were sent here as an actual divine messenger.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Well, if the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence, in a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone, how so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself.
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
So one thing that Elminster just said that Gale didn't seem to pick up on was the phrase, even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Basically saying that even though you're fated to, commit self-detonation upon the absolute, basically become the eighth pillar of Belka, so to speak. Elminster is trying to say that may not necessarily be the case. There probably is another way. You just need the will to find it. Gale hasn't picked that up. Carolina, on the other hand, has.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
He didn't seem much of a friend, showing up and demanding you kill yourself.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message, however much it pained him to do so. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I don't understand. Can't Mistra just destroy the Absolute, or Elminster himself?
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
Well, there's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I'm not gonna let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
Alright. I need to redo her armor real quick. There we go. Do, do, do. In fact, I'm gonna see if I can respec here, cause Lae'zel here has lost her deity.
Fate, dost thou require a new as thou desire?
Paladin, Oath of Vengeance. Here we go. Tiamat is probably a good one because that's who the pacted the dragons to the Githyanki cause. I think Tiamat. We'll do that one. There we go. All right. Fighting style, great weapon fighting. Actually, gonna give her her fighter class back. Great weapon fighting. Do medium armor master. Mage Slayer. Caper a Battlemaster, Riposte, Trip Attack, and Disarming Attack. Then Great Weapon Master. Alright, let's go back to Paladin, and all the remaining ones will be Paladin. So, defense. Not worried about preparing spells at the moment. Let's see here. Savage Attacker. There we go. Okay, so I have Stepped, Devil's Sight. Athlete. Slasher. Ability improvement. Mobile. Final level. Okay. Prepare spells. Let's just get rid of all of them here. Okay. So we'll do remove curse, blinding smite, branding smite.